watching.
Look at this.
What is that? Are you excited?
She says, I want all the boost. Okay.
Come on, Dave. Do you need help?
That's what happens when you get back from a 9-hour trip. Yeah, those welds. Those are super nice. This is just mild steel too.
Peanuts everywhere. Cupcake, what do you think?
Cupcake! Cupcake!
Okay.
Side note, I hate when people use packing peanuts. It's such a
I hate them too. Look at this. They're everywhere. Cupcake and I are just watching.
Alright, so this is the unboxing. I just wanted to film it. I wasn't going to film it. I was going to actually put it back in the box and tape it back up for you guys so we could unbox it together. But we just got back from TX2K, a 9-hour drive. So I figured I'd at least show you guys we're unboxing it. We'll go over it tomorrow.
Are you done?
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are back from Houston. Had an awesome time at TX2K. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlogs. I tried to do them on my phone, so they probably weren't the best quality, but I was using this camera to try and get some other footage, which I am currently putting together. I'm calling it like a TX2K19 after movie. It's pretty much just a sequence of events from a lot of the meets we went to, some meetups. There's really no true racing in there because I was driving the Trackhawk around and Kim was driving the Demon around, and we weren't racing anybody, but we did follow along to the meets and we saw other people racing. So if you guys want to see some true raw footage racing, look for street car videos. Videos that they have from TX2K. They should be coming out in the next couple weeks. They do some awesome filming. Those guys are really cool over there. And if you want to see some good footage of racing, make sure you follow them and subscribe to their YouTube channel. It's Street Car Video if you haven't already. Anyways, let's get into today's video. So the moment you've all been waiting for, maybe not, but I have for sure. The turbo kit is in. The hot parts are in. And so we're kind of going to go over everything that I have and the things that we still need. Pretty much everything is ordered though. The only things I was really needed to order was the intercooler piping, which we're going to weld ourselves, but I had to order, you know, some 45, some 90 degrees, some straight piping. All that stuff had to be ordered so that we could weld it together. But let's go over what we do have. So this is a CG Fabrications hot parts kit. So we've got the crossover pipe, some dump tubes for the wastegates. This is the pipe that will connect the two manifolds to each other, and then the turbo will mount up there. It is a T4 turbo, so that's a T4 flange. We've got a 44 millimeter wastegate flange there, and we've got another one right here on the crossover pipe. Nice little flex. And then these are the actual exhaust manifolds for the exhaust side. So we've got two of them, obviously, because it's a V8. But these welds are pretty nice. This is just mild steel. This isn't stainless steel, so it's not the best looking steel. I'm sure eventually I'll get it coated or wrap it, because I will need some projects to do over the winter, but I think for now, I'm just gonna leave it raw like it is. But these are super nice, very nicely put together, very nice welds. And I think it ended up only taking 3 weeks from when I ordered it. So we've got some V-band clamps to hook everything up. Kind of go over what we already had. This is a Treadstone 1300 horsepower, 3.5 inch intercooler. Say it's good for 1300 horsepower. We're about to find out. We've got one of two tile 44 millimeter wastegates. This is the 50 millimeter tile blow-off valve. There's a little turbo gasket in there. Another tile 44 millimeter wastegate. Tons of AN fittings and lines, and I don't even have all of them in yet. But these things really start to add up after you buy a bunch from them, and I'm still actually waiting on a couple more to come in. We've got the Precision 7675 T4 turbo with the .96 AR. I'll just pull it's still in the packaging, but I'll just pull it off to kind of show you. Sitting in there. And then, like I said, we've got the hot parts kit. So that's everything that we have so far. I did order some aluminum piping over the weekend once I got back yesterday on Sunday. I ordered that piping, ordered some couplers, some T-bolts. So hopefully that stuff comes in this week. And then really from there, I got to take all this stuff over to Joseph's, or he'll come over here and we'll kind of just game plan how we're going to attack it. And then we do have to get the car to his house because his welder's over there, and we're going to weld up the intercooler piping. Let's pop the hood real quick, kind of show you. If you're just tuning into the channel, kind of show you what we got going on here. There ain't much to look at right now, but I will kind of show you what we've got going on so far. Put the fancy little hood prop up here, which is really hard with one hand. Okay, so the CG Fab kit, now that everyone knows, this is the CG Fab hot parts kit. It actually has the turbo sit right in front of the driver's side valve cover. So pretty much we've got to make a cold side pipe that comes from the throttle body up and over here. It's going to go around and under the frame rail, or around the frame rail, and then drop under it. Intercooler is going to sit right in there. Then we're going to have another cold side pipe come this way and connect to the turbo. So we don't have too much welding to do. This will most likely be a 2 or a 3 piece right here, and then this will probably be a 1 or a 2 piece there. And the reason for that is if you ever have to take it apart, you want to be able to just unhook it by a coupler and not have it welded all together. So we're going to throw a couple couplers in there. A couple couplers, say that 1,000 times. But we already did move the radiator forward to allow some more room for the turbo to sit. We still have to move this guy out of the way. I'm just going to end up ordering like a cylinder coolant expansion tank. And I've seen someone actually mount one right there. But we'll probably mount it off to the side somewhere just for now. And then we need to get a catch can. But if you guys are new to the channel, I still don't have a fuel system. My biggest goal was to get the turbo kit done first. So we have the turbo kit now. Now we just got to weld it together, weld the intercooler pipes together, put everything together. And then from there, I'm going to start working on the coolant expansion tank, an oil catch can, and the fuel system. The fuel system is very expensive, so that's probably going to be last. However, I did talk to one of my good friends, Eric from Team Hellcat. He owns EMP New York, and it's actually who I got my ice tank through. And if you need an ice tank for your Hellcat, that's who you would order it through. Anyways, I spoke to him, and he can give me a pretty good deal on a fuel system for the Mustang, so I'll probably end up ordering through him. But anyways, that's pretty much what we're going to be waiting on. So we've got a lot of videos to come on installing the turbo kit, fabbing up the intercooler piping, putting everything together, running all the lines, fittings, all that good stuff. Tons of videos to come. And then in April, I go to Vegas for Kennedy's birthday for a couple days, for like 4 days. So hopefully when I get back from there, a couple weeks, and I'll be able to order the fuel system. So that's pretty much where we're at. I know it's kind of a boring video, but I've been working on a ton of footage for TX2K, and I just wanted to update you guys because I was really excited that this kit came in, and I'm super stoked to put this on the car and see what kind of power we can make with the Mustang. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this short video. Make sure you always comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Vanvy39. We'll see you guys on the next one.
GTR Class 2. Final call for GTR Class 2 to lanes 7 and 8. You're late if you're not in the lanes. So here we go. Trevor Brandon and Dale Hagler. This is GTR Class 2.